What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Kobe 5 Caitlin Clark. This is the Kickwho God Killer batch. Before we get into these, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe while you're here. Really appreciate that. It's very helpful, helps the channel go further, faster, and get you more reviews. You can be sure to follow me also on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, thanks for your support. We're going to dive right into these fives. So I've reviewed this shoe in some other batches. This is the first look at the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Let me show you their information right here. Of course, all of that will be in the description, including that discount code KVEGAS. I know they'll take care of you. Let's dive in. So of course, guys, you got your Kobe 5 Protro outsole. This is in a solid rubber compound, of course, but the Protro does have the extra grooves. Got that bright red here at the forefoot, your gold Shizuku. Everything looks as it ought to. You got the carbon fiber shank. No issues with that. I already have had these out on the court. Traction is exactly what you'd expect for a Kobe 5. It's very good. It's not Kobe 9 level by any means, but I don't have any complaints about it. They do squeak on the court a little bit, for those of you that want to know that. The squeak wasn't like super noisy right out of the box, but I feel like that'll break in and get a little bit more loud. But at any rate, they do squeak. Your midsole, you can see, is in kind of a semi-gloss finish, not quite matted out, but close. Again, I've already had them on foot, so you see these creases. That's why it did not look like that out of the box. Medial side looks pretty good. There are a few glue spots here and there that I can see, but nothing too dramatic. Of course, you got your KB here at the toe box on this one, 24 on the other. Looking good. Now, fit and comfort, guys, these are a men's 13, which is my normal size, and the God Killer batch I feel like runs 1-to-1 with retail as far as fit. So whatever you wear in a Kobe 5, that's what I would recommend you go with, which is typically just your normal size. Unless you're a wide footer, then you might want to go up half a size. Comfort wise, these are going to stick to the Protro setup, so you're going to get that top loaded zoom turbo unit up here in the forefoot, just this Cushlon back here in the heel, which is fine for impact protection, no big deal with that. They do come with the correct Ortholite style insole, so very comfortable on foot. And one thing that I have noticed here recently, since Kickwho's gone to like the 3.0, the zoom turbo unit doesn't quite feel as stiff out of the box. With God Killer batch previously, I felt like it took a little bit more break-in time. Since they've gone to the 3.0, feels a little bit more responsive to me right out of the box, so that's a great thing. Upper of the shoe, of course, you have your skin fuse upper. You can see the fly wire strands, of course, all covered in this midnight navy, and then the slightly lighter blue speckles all over the shoe. Of course, you got your snake scales around the toe cap, and then perforations on point. Materials look and feel exactly as they ought to. You got a nice shape on the toe box. You got these bright red, almost like an infrared laces over top of kind of like an orange torch tongue, and then more of that infrared up here at the top with your dark blue Shizuku pressed in very nicely. Got a nice gloss finish to it, and of course God Killer gets a good shape, little spiral on the tongue. Yellow hits on the back of that to kind of go with the heel counter there, that orange to yellow look. And then you can see the insole down there in blue with the Shizuku. Great shape up here at your ankle collar, not too wide. Padding felt really good on foot. Now the swoosh, of course, is that gradient fade from like the yellow going to the orange. Give you a good shot of that. Of course, the size and placement of that is perfect. Again, your padding back here around your ankle feels, as it ought to. Very cushioned, supportive, and then the back of the shoe got a really good shape with this heel counter, that kind of sunset look, with the Kobe signature in that dark blue. A little bit of a gloss to this, more matted out right here where Kobe's signature is, and then some gloss above that. I think that's showing up for you on camera. You can see the glossy finish here, and then again around the orange is more matte. And then of course you got your 5 perforations. Medial side looks good. Don't really see any issues with that. Let's check out the other one. Of course, again, you got your 24 here, and I think the height of the tongue sits up nicely. That looks really good. And let's check them out from the rear. Really good shape for the God Killer Kobe 5. I think they get that very nicely done. And there's your Nike Zoom. Got your indentations there, the Kobe code, and the outsole. This one, again, I already have them on the court, so if you see some dust or whatever, that's why. And everything looking nice. Shizuku, again, got that glossy finish. Let's check out the Strobel on this one, guys. So you got the gray Strobel, really clean stitching. Don't know if you can really tell where that top-loaded Zoom Turbo unit starts. And then we'll see if we can get you a shot of the size tag. Again, these are a men's 13. Inside, these just came with some regular tissue paper, pretty standard for a Kobe. Sorry, get that tongue back up here. And then the insole, as per usual, again with a Kobe 5, you get this blue Ortholite style insole with the red Shizuku. Obviously this can be swapped out. Do it right away if you're going to, though, because this is glue, all these lines. That's going to heat up and stick to your Strobel and be really hard to get out down the road, but if you plan on doing that. Shoes look to be spot on. Let's check out the packaging on this one. You do get the updated Protro box, the 3rd generation. So it is the glossy scale pattern all over with the gold foil signature on the top, Shizuku here, Nike branding on the bottom. Your window, another Shizuku, and your box labels, Kobe 5 Protro Midnight Navy and Midnight Navy. Men's 13, inside you got the black look in the lid. You got that new tissue paper with the gold foil Shizuku. There's white tissue paper underneath that. I don't think there's any other stickers or anything inside the box. The box was perfectly protected in shipping. Always appreciate it when they do that. And the shoes look spot on. Did a great job on this one, as per usual from the Godkiller batch. So anyway, guys, that is my updated unboxing review of this Kobe 5 Caitlin Clark, the Godkiller batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.